Hi. So today we're going to make guacamole because it is a very good thing to learn because you might have to bring it somewhere and stuff. So first, make sure if you have long hair, tie your hair back because you don't want hair getting in the food. And then you want to make sure that you wash your hands and stuff because you got to be sanitary, especially with the COVID. So yeah. Dry off your hands. Okay, so now first what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna grab your avocados. You want a lime, some salt, a bowl to put the avocados in, a knife, but be careful with it. If you're not good or not comfortable using a knife, ask a parent to help you. A masher or a spoon, either one works, and a citrus squeezer. So first what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your avocados and you're going to cut them around the perimeter, but first I'm going to take off the stickers. So let me do that. So you're going to cut it, but don't go you want to go all the way until you feel the pit in the middle. So make sure you get your fingers out of the way, and you're just gonna go around the avocado all the way. And well, this one just came right apart, but usually you'll have to turn it so that's like that. So let me do the other one. Be careful that you don't slice your fingers off. Oh, that one just came apart too. Okay, so now for this one, when one of the sides is going to have a pretty huge pit in it. So when you're doing this, you want to be very careful that you don't stab your hand off. So if you don't feel comfortable doing this, ask your parent for help. But you're going to hold it right here like this, and then take your knife, and your hand's just going to go like that, and the pit will come right out. Just going to put that right over there. But yeah, be careful. And then I'm going to take this one, and you're kind of going to have to twist. You do it like that, and then it should just come right out like that. So now that we have that, we're going to take our spoon, the next side, and our bowl, and you're going to scoop out the avocado from the skin and just put it straight into the bowl like that. So, and make sure to get all of it out. Okay, like that. Alright, okay, I actually just got some of the skin out of there. Remember, you don't want avocado skin in your guacamole because that would probably be very gross. Scoop all of that out. Okay, so this is my last little avocado piece. Just like that. Okay. Make sure you get all the excess off. And now we're going to clean up. So we're going to take all of our avocado skins and the pits, and we're going to go throw them in the trash. Because, like I said, you want a clean environment. And now I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, so what I did is I washed my hands because I had avocado all over them. So now you just have your bowl full of avocado. So now my favorite part, you're going to have to mash this. So the potato masher isn't going to work, so we're just going to use a spoon. But you don't really have to press hard. You just have to what it basically is, just smash the avocado until it's a
fork.
What?
Fork.
You can also use a fork, but I'm not going to waste silverware. But just basically smash it until it's guacamole consistency. Yet again, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to have to mash it again later anyway. but that should be pretty good. So you're going to scoop around all the sides so that it's all in the middle. Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put this to the side really quickly. We're going to grab our lime. I'm going to wash it really quickly because you always want your fruits or whatever that has this kind of stuff that's grown to be washed because there could be really gross stuff on it. So I'm going to cut the lime in half. First, I'm going to get off the sticker. Okay. So now be careful. Once again, if you're not feeling comfortable, ask a parent. Okay. So I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to take the bigger side because, yeah. And then you're going to grab your citrus squeezer, whatever it's called. But it's this thing that you use for like lemon, limes, oranges, that kind of stuff. And then grab our avocado. And then what you're going to do is when you use these, you want to take the open side and put it down so that you see it like that. Oop. You're going to want to put it down like that. And then just like squeeze so that all the juice will go out into the guacamole. And then you just have a squeezed lime. We're going to come back with our spoon. And we're going to mix the lime juice in with the avocado. Just like this. And you will have some bigger chunks, so actually, I'm going to grab a fork to help me get all of those big chunks out of there so that it's a smooth, well, actually not exactly smooth, but just a better guacamole. Consistency. So now if you're going to do the tomatoes or onions, you'll probably want to do this now. And you'll just cut them off normally, and then you'll just put it in, just mix it with it. It's basically what you're just going to do. Okay, so now you have that. And now the last and final step is you're going to take salt. I just like to pour it in my hand so that I know how much I'm having. And you're just going to do like a little pinch, like not that much, but about that. There's like barely any in there. And then mix it up. And then what I like to do is I usually have someone else taste it for me. But since you're the one making it, you can do that yourself. But because I'm sharing this with my family, I'm going to be sanitary. And this is the last time that I'm going to use this fork, so I'm just going to taste some. That's pretty good. So now after you tasted it, you're going to clean up some more. I'm going to put those in the sink. We're going to put this to the side. We're going to throw out this lime, put the salt back. So now, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to learn how to seal your guacamole. So to seal this, what you're going to want to grab is saran wrap / like press and seal. And you're going to want to grab a piece that's, enough to cover up the surrounding. So I'm just going to grab this. Okay, now that you grab that, take out a pretty good size that'll cover it. Grab it off. Having a little bit of trouble. Just tear it off. So I'm going to have that. So now what you're going to want to do, it's going to be really hard to show. But you're going to put it on top, and then you're going to press down on top of the guacamole, because if you let oxygen stay in there, then your guacamole will, turn brown and it won't be as good. And then the avocado will get gross and you won't be able to use it. And that would just really suck. So I'm just gonna put that down. So then now it's gonna look like that. And then that is how you make guacamole. I just did like the basic version, but like I said, you can cut up some tomatoes, some onion, jalapenos if you like it spicy, some cilantro, all that kind of stuff. But now you have something to bring to that dinner party, and you won't be empty-handed. So now I'm just gonna put it in the fridge, and then we'll just use it whenever we need it. So yeah, that's how I make guacamole. So bye.